Hi, Sharon Brennan here, Cottage Lane Stamper. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit here. I think I was a little too close when I stopped last time. We're going to put together a really easy card with the Peaceful Moments stamp set and the painted labels. Don't look at that, I spelled labels wrong. Dies. So we're going to be using the rectangular label, the large one, and then also the wreath. We're also beginning punching a circle punch. We're going to be using a 2-inch circle punch. So, and we're going to be using, I don't know if you've seen this yet, the elements for the Peaceful Poppies Suite. They are absolutely gorgeous. We're going to be using those on our card too. We'll actually be using this one. But they come with these die-cut flowers and some gorgeous labels, and in black. Then these are embossed vellum. You can see that they're just beautiful. I just love vellum. It just looks so elegant. And then also, this is watercolor paper that is embossed. So you can do with both of these the emboss resist technique and sponge over them or do a wash over them on the watercolor paper, and you'll get gorgeous results. I'll be doing probably cards with those later. So anyway, we're going to start off, oops, don't need that, with this stamp set, and then we're also going to be using soft suede ink and the thank you stamp. So we're starting off with a piece of, your background will be card base, be 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Set that aside for now. And then also you're going to use a 3 by 3 piece of soft suede, and I'll have all the measurements on a PDF with the instructions and supplies on my Facebook page, Cottage Lane Stamper and Friends, and look in the files section, and that's where it'll be. And then we'll also have, we're using a piece of cardstock that is 5 1/4 by 4, and this piece here is 3 1/2 by 2 1/4, and that's for our label. And then I'm just using a strip of 2-inch cardstock and punching the circles from that. So anyway, I've got everything punched out, and I'm going to set some of this stuff aside, and we're going to use, oh, I forgot, we're going to be using the stamps, the outline stamps from the Peaceful Poppies, Peaceful Moments, oh, not Peaceful Moments, Painted Poppies. I go crazy with names. I get so turned around. So we're going to be using those 2 stamps, and we're going to be using our crushed curry ink. So we're going to do a color, color on color pattern here. So we're just going to take this and do some random stamping. It looks like I need to re-ink my pad here. And then we're going to take the smaller one and just do some random with that. And this is just the background, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't think there is a perfect card because everyone is different. So, and that's why people love them, because they're so unique. So I'm going to set that aside. Then we are going to stamp, take our circle punch, and we're going to stamp thank you with this soft suede. I love this Peaceful Poppies Suite. It is absolutely gorgeous. There, got that stamped. And set that aside. So this is going to be a really simple card to put together. So we have our label, and that's going to go behind this. So I'm just going to use a little snail on that. And you probably saw me turn it over. When you do die cut, there is a definite front and back, so you can kind of see, I'll if you can see the little lines there along the edge. It's a real fine line. So, but sometimes if you goof up, you can flip it over and nobody will probably know, because unless they're a card maker and they'd be too polite to say anything. So I'm going to use a couple of dimensionals on this, because we all know we goof up. And I certainly do, so. I don't think I made a card yet, or haven't goofed up something. Cutting or stamping. I'll take off the backs here. I'm using 4 of those. And we're going to set that right here. And then take some snail and put that right in the middle there. And then I'm going to use one of these, pop that out. See how easy that came out? And we're just going to use some glue dots. Here they are. Keep tearing it off. And we're going to, let's see, we're probably going to put them right on the top here. Just want to see where my dots will be going. One here, I think. And we're going to set that there. Just like that. And I'm actually going to tuck a dimensional in there behind there on the bottom. See if I can sneak it in there. There, because that wreath is popped up a little bit, so. And then, let's see, I'm going to use some linen thread. Now it used to come like this, but I know I just got my new supply, and it's actually on a roll. So we're going to use about 8 inches and tie a bow. So I'm going to try to straighten it out a little bit. See if I can tie a bow on camera. I don't know. My hands are not what they used to be. Getting there. Hey, we might have made it. What do you know? If you come to my classes, you don't have to tie bows, because I tie them for you. So, and take a pick tool, get the cover off of this end, and grab a glue dot. And I'm going to kind of roll it up a little bit, because I'm using the twine, and I'm just going to set this on the side here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah. Here. I'm just going to tuck it right here. There. And take my little bow. And I think I'm going to trim off some of this excess here. There, and then we are going to put that on our card base. Score that. I mean, it is scored. We're just going to sharpen the edge there with our tool. Bone folder. And put some snail in here. And that's it. A really quick and easy card. Especially with those elements. And I love the wreath look. So anyway, thanks for stopping in. As I said, you can find all the supplies and the instructions on my Cottage Lane Stamper and Friends Facebook page, and I'll also be posting to Instagram, which is Cottage Lane Stamper, and it'll be tweeted, and if you click on either of those pictures, you'll get a list of the supplies just by clicking on the pictures. So anyway, thanks for stopping in, and I hope you try this really quick and easy card. Take care. God bless.